Hello, Spanish Fork. My name is Lance Wilson. I am the Chamber of Commerce President, and with us today we have Glenn Roach, Nick Jones, and Adam Walker, and we are celebrating our January Business of the Month. Central Bank has been our recipient, and we are excited to be down here today to honor you guys for all the work that you do. Platinum members of our Chamber of Commerce and very involved. Nick Jones serves as a board member, and we're just grateful to be here today. Glenn, why don't we start with you? Before we went on camera, we were talking a little bit about the history of Central Bank. Do you mind just telling our viewers a little bit about Central Bank and your history, and even the history of this location here on Main Street?
Sure. Central Bank started in 1891 as the Springville Banking Company. In the 60s, they bought out, merged with the State Bank of Provo, and then became Central Bank. So from there, it's just grown. It's a community bank that is a closely held company, and they've been in Spanish Fork for, well, I started with the bank in 1979, and it had been here for about 20 years prior to that. So we built this location, this building, in 1992, and we've been here since that. So Central Bank is a community bank still. It has grown bank-wide to have 10 offices now throughout Utah County. It serves just Utah County. This bank's a little unique in that it draws its deposits from the community here, and we make our loans back to the people of the community. So we see ourselves truly as a real member of the community, and we think that we have a stewardship to help the community to grow and help the local residents. We do a lot of small business lending, trying to help people get their small businesses going. But we're large enough now that we can do pretty good sized loans. We can help pretty large developments and pretty good sized buildings. Also, still we do a lot of consumer lending, a lot of little car loans, just the whole broad array. We're a full service bank.
So, real quick, Nick, why don't you tell us, because Central Bank, if you've lived in our communities of Spanish Fork and Salem for any reasonable amount of time, you know that Central Bank is involved with a lot of stuff. Very civic-minded, very engaged in the community. Nick, maybe tell us a little bit about what the philosophy is behind Central Bank and why they are so engaged in our hometown.
Sure. So kind of like Glenn said, we feel it's our responsibility to serve the community and be a member of the community. We consider ourselves as basically part of the community and keeping the community growing and thriving. So Central Bank does have that mentality is we want to continue to serve this community. As Glenn said, we're a Utah County only bank. We serve the Utah County, and we feel this is who we are supposed to be with, is the Utah County. So we are the community and want to be with the community.
And we can tell. Adam.
For those that are new to the area, two guys that have been in our community a really long time, but Nick, how long have you been with Central Bank here?
I've been with Central Bank 8.5 years, so almost 9. Not as many as Glenn's 37, but I'm starting to get there.
And then with being located here on our historic Main Street, will you just let us know where you are located in case anyone doesn't come down this way? You can kind of let them know where you're at. So.
Sure, we're located at 1 North Main, which is basically center in Maine. So we're kind of the heart of the city, which we feel is a good place to be, is right in the heart of the city. So.
Okay. Well, we want to thank you guys. Thank you for all the involvement, Glenn, over the years. Nick, for your support now on the Chamber Board, being platinum members and giving back to not just the Chamber, but all of our community. We appreciate that very much. We would also like to thank, before we close, we'd like to thank Spanish Fork 17 for being here to broadcast our event, and also Macy's, who provided our cake today.